The universal interactive theater experience of Mayumana has entertained millions throughout the world with its music, percussions, and mind-altering dance performances. i24 News correspondent Danny Swibel spent the day with the cast and got a first-hand tour on what the hype is all about.
Mayumana has become one of Israel's leading cultural exports, entertaining millions of people around the world with its international touring cast, as well as in its home theater, the Mayumana House, which is located at the old harbor of Jaffa. Co-creators Boaz Berman, an Israeli Thai boxer, surfer, musician, and percussionist, teamed up with Elon Nufar, a fellow percussionist, photographer, editor, and belly dancer, to create Mayumana.
We decided that we want to do something different, something challenging, something big that the whole world will see.
We have a lot of hobbies, so we thought we'd bring the information to the stage and do something professional with what we do.
Mayumana is truly an art with no boundaries. The team apparently spends years exploring different forms of dance, expression, various ways to make music, and vast technologies to really spice things up.
It's very hard to describe what Mayumana is, but we're like practically everything. I think everybody in Mayumana is a bit, like I said before, a bit happily disturbed. People that cannot sit and do one thing, you know.
It's like a mixture of everything together in Mayumana, which I think is what makes the show so special.
We have rehearsals for new stuff, we have rehearsals to maintain the stuff that is going on. We have new people joining the company, so we also teach.
New people joining the company? Happily disturbed people non-stop creating? Well, maybe there's a place for me in this company. I figured I'd give it a go. Despite my best efforts, my humble talents might not have impressed the founders quite so much.
I think Elon and Boaz, they really have an eye for seeing the talent in people, like noticing the talent in people. Like we have people that they maybe even themselves, they're not so aware of their talent.
Momentum is our recent show. We are constantly working and changing it all the time.
It started in Spain, and 2 years later it arrived in Israel. It's touring all over the world now.
From Chile to Hong Kong, you know, we've been practically all over. We've been all over the place.
You have to really get along with the people you work with. You can be together for 24 hours a day. I think I've gotten used to seeing these buggers.
The Mayumana team says momentum brings into focus the moments when we move in and out of time. We become slaves to our own invention, allowing the rigidity of each second to structure our lives.
We're trying to irritate the imagination a little bit. So I hear people going out and they're talking about time and the meaning of time.
But our true nature exists on a slightly different rhythm. Mayumana takes the audience on a journey to rediscover what that rhythm is.
The hope is always to follow the heart, and the heart always wants to create.